I got my sunglasses on and I got my new rear disc brake conversion kits installed from the Right Stuff. We're going to go out and see how these things work and see what kind of difference they made in the stopping and also any other kind of difference that I can tell you about. So let's go ahead and go for a ride. Okay guys, this is my first real test drive with the new rear disc brake conversion kit on the back of this car. I went ahead and bedded the brakes yesterday. It's a good idea. You generate a lot of heat through the bedding process, so I let it cool down overnight. This will be my first day of driving it, but just driving it normal. So I'll do a video later about bedding your brand new brake pads. It's something you definitely want to pay attention to and maybe catch once I put it up on YouTube. But for right now, we've got brand new rear disc brake conversion kit with fully bedded brake pads. Going for our first drive. So let's see. We're about to come to our first stop sign here. Pedal effort's the same, which makes sense. We haven't changed the master cylinder or anything yet. But I can tell you that the modulation of the brakes coming to the stop is far better than it was with the drum brakes. So far, and these are cold brakes, right now, I would say just the feel alone is outstanding. Okay, we've gotten a little heat in the brakes now. Brake pedal is firm, it's good, it's still a manual brake car. But as I said earlier, the progression of the brakes in regards to coming to a stop, far more progressive than with the drum brakes. The drum brakes, really the way they work, they're on or they're off, right? We've got a lot of brake pad surface pushing out against the drum, but with this we have calipers and pads and pistons are actually squeezing the rotor as it turns. So the modulation of the brake, applying the brakes, is oh so much better with the rear disc brake conversion kit.
The other thing we have to talk about are the looks. Previously, the car had drum rear brakes and just had a black void behind the Kroger SS wheels, and now it has updated looks, but not only adds street cred, but also looks more purposeful and more performance oriented. Another important improvement is the ability for the rear disc brake conversion kit to dissipate heat. In the past, when trying to slow the car down in a panic or at the end of the drag strip, I would experience a tremendous amount of brake fade due to the buildup heat inside the rear drums. That's all but eliminated with the rear disc brake conversion kit.
I will say that the rear disc brake conversion kit by itself is absolutely worth doing, just for the feel in regards to how your brakes respond to pedal pressure. Far more progressive. If you like this video, follow First Place Auto Parts on Facebook and YouTube, and hit the subscribe button. That way you won't miss any of the latest videos that we have put up. And we're going to show you how to install videos, but also some really cool tech videos on new products as they come out. And along the way, we'll go to some cool car guy events that I'm sure you won't